Talk about sleepy. Talk about crooked. Is this video crooked? I don't know. We'll have to just see what I'm editing. Well, hello there, my video diaries. I feel like I haven't seen you in so long because all of the content that I've been putting out lately, I feel like have been shorts and edited videos and lives. And so I was like, you know what? Let me check in with my video diaries and let me just see what's going on in your world. Because honey, in my world, right about now, it's about 12:45 in the a.m., okay? This video may be just a tad crooked because I'm sleepy. I just finished, well, I'm not even finished because I still have like a few more videos to do, but they're not gonna get done tonight because I feel like my makeup is starting to fade. My energy is starting to deplete and I'm like super hungry right now and I'm actually abstaining. Well, I'm doing intermittent fasting. So my cutoff time is, yeah, it's gone and I can't eat again until 11 a.m. tomorrow. So I'm hungry. I want to eat. But at the same time, it's like, girl, wash the makeup off and go to bed. I'm trying to push through and get the last of my content, y'all. I promise I am, but my curls can fail. So I'm really just at that point where I'm like, you know, let's call it quits for the night. Let's kind of wrap this up. And we'll try again tomorrow with some fresh energy when my throat is less froggy and when I'm in the mood to just give it all that I've got. You know what I mean? I got some beautiful new roses today. And I just cut them and put them in the vase. So they're posted up with me over here in my little sitting area. Yeah, so what's been going on? What y'all been doing? How is life? What's been happening in your world? Honey, let me tell you about a profound revelation that I had on today. Okay, so yesterday I was going on my little nature walk and this Hummer truck passed me by. Now, my dad had a Hummer truck. He had a Hummer H2. That was the last truck that he had before he passed away. And every time I see those trucks, it just reminds me of him. So when I saw the truck yesterday, I was walking with my head down and the truck passed me by and I just so happened to look up and glance at it. And I was like, oh my God, Daddy, I miss you. I got super emotional and I started crying because the truck reminded me of my dad. I miss my dad so much. I wish he was here to talk to me and just guide me through some of the things that life has been throwing my way. So today, one of the profound teachings or sayings that he told me before he passed away was, let him see you walking in it. Everything ain't to be told or sold. You don't have to brag and you don't have to boast, but let them see you walking in it. And it hit me so hard today on a totally different level. I was just like, oh my goodness, what the enemy thought I would be ashamed about and what he would try to make me feel embarrassed and rob me of this joy and this gratitude. Like, y'all, I have been basking in gratitude lately. It's just been like, it's been the name of the game for me. Like, why complain? Why be upset? Why have an attitude when you can literally just be grateful? And no, life may not be all that you want it to be right now. And everything may not be working out according to your plan or your timetable. I got makeup all over my rings and my fingers. But anyway, at the end of the day, honey, gratitude is the attitude that you need to have. And when you have and you practice gratitude, it takes your mind off of all of your problems. It takes your mind away from like all of the things that you thought were really an issue. But in hindsight, it's so minute. It's so petty. It means absolutely nothing because somewhere somebody is going through something so much more worse than you. Like if you think your situation is bad, try being in a situation 10 times worse than that. I was trying to think of something, but just try being in a situation 10 times worse than that. And you'll be like, you know what? I really don't have a reason to complain. And even if I am complaining, so what? It won't always be like this. So I had a really profound revelation today. So you know what, Rose? Let them see you walking in it, because you're in a season right now. I'm calling this my shove and lay season. Sometimes you have to shove into the crowd. You have to shove and push your way through. Kind of like the woman with the issue of blood. She had to shove her way through the crowd to get the healing that she needed from Jesus. And when she finally was able to touch the hem of his garment, when she was finally able to access the borderline of his robe, some translation says, she got the healing that she needed immediately. Immediately, she got the healing that she needed. And check this out. When I was reading the different translations today, one of them talked about how she fell to the bottom of his feet and she couldn't hide anymore. And once she finally touched Jesus, he was like, who touched me? And Peter was like, Jesus, it's a lot of people in the crowd, like everybody touching you. And Jesus was like, Peter. Somebody touched me deliberately, intentionally, because I felt power go out from me. And she couldn't hide. So at that point, she was just like, you know what? I'm going to fall down to his feet. I'm going to lay before him. And I'm going to let him know that I did it. It was me. I needed that healing. I needed my deliverance. I needed my breakthrough. So if you're in a season right now, you've got to shove your way through the crowd and lay down at the feet of Jesus. Shove the dirt off of your name that people have tried to throw on there and lay a new foundation. Shove your way out of depression. Shove your way out of poverty or the scarcity mindset or suicidal thoughts, inadequacy, insecurity, whatever it is, baby, you gotta shove and push and dig your way out of it and lay before the feet of Jesus. Lay prostrate, lay with your face down to the ground, go before the Lord. Shove and lay. Shove and lay. And my daddy used to always talk about how you're either gonna ride or you're gonna shove or lay. And I'm like, Chevrolet, and I'm thinking he's talking about the car Chevrolet, but he was talking about shove one foot and lay the other. If you know, you know, shove and lay, shove one foot and lay the other. And I was like, this man was hilarious, because when I thought about Chevrolet today, not only did I think about shoving one foot and laying the other as it relates to walking, but I also thought about being in a season where sometimes you have to shove your way and push through whatever it is, the obstacles, the warfare, the temptations, the trials, the tribulations. And baby, you just gotta lay. Sometimes you just gotta lay. So who am I talking to in this video diaries that is going through a season that they just gotta shove and lay? And it's gonna be okay. You're laying the foundation for a new beginning. You're laying before the feet of Jesus. You're laying at the altar. You're laying your burdens down. Honey, shove and lay, okay? If this is your season of shove and lay, let me know if you in the Chevrolet season right now. And we're not talking about the cars. I'm talking about the shoving and the laying right now. I don't know what's happening, but for me, baby, I've been in the Chevrolet season. I've been shoving one foot and laying down the other. I've been shoving one prayer, laying down the praise. Shoving one cry, laying down the worship, baby. It's been a whole lot of Chevrolet going on. And I'm not mad about it, because I know, number one, it won't always be like this. Number two, the Lord will perfect that concerning you. If it concerns you, it concerns him. And this video might be a little bit crooked. It might be a little bit unstable. It may not be the perfect video that I want it to be, but this is video diaries. So when we come to video diaries, we don't care about perfection, honey. We just giving the people the very best that we got. Like Auntie Anita Baker says. Giving you the best that I've got. Anyway, honey, let me go wash this makeup off my face. Let me go wrap my hair up. Might put some rollers in, might just put a bonnet on, girl. And I'm gonna call it a night, because I got some more content to shoot tomorrow. And I need to rest up and get my beauty rest. So hopefully you guys are doing well. Rosa is about to check out at about 12. I can't see the clock from over here. Not even gonna try to squint. Really need my glasses on. I just need to put my glasses on. But anyway, girl, I just wanted to check in with my video diaries and say what's up. life has been lifing, and I'm so excited for all that is to come. The enemy tried me today, y'all. He tried to take away my joy and my gratitude that I've been basking in. He tried to make me feel embarrassed and ashamed about where I am in this season of my life. But the beautiful thing is, where I am today, I won't be next season. I won't be next month. I won't be next year. I won't be next quarter. So I'm okay with being wherever I am and where God has me, because it's very intentional. And I believe that God is doing some things on my behalf. And I know He's doing some things on your behalf. So if you're in a season where you've got to shove one foot and lay the other, they tried to stain your character and they talked about you and they tried to drag you through the mud, girl, just shove and lay. If you got to shove your way through the crowd to lay at the feet of Jesus, whatever you need to do, go ahead and do it, because I promise you, all things will truly work together for your good, okay? All right. Good night from me and my roses and my oily makeup that I'm about to go wash off. I'll talk to you girls and you guys later. Love you. Bye.